Good day, guys. Once again, this is Maestro ER, your mathematics teacher. So let's have fun again in exploring mathematics world. So in this episode, I will share to you some techniques in solving mathematics problems.
Okay, class, in our previous discussion, we discussed on writing the formula of a sequence in explicit form, while the pattern is adding a number to the preceding term to obtain the next term. So this time, we're going to write the formula of a sequence in explicit form, but the pattern is multiplying a number, the preceding term, to obtain the next term. So let's start.
Okay, so how about, sir, if the pattern is not adding but multiplying? Multiplying by a certain number. So let's start with example number 5. So let us say we have 3, 9, 27, 81, and so on. So this time your a sub 1 is 3, and the pattern is multiplying by 3. Tingnan natin, the same ang a sub 1 sa pattern na to be multiplied. Okay. So automatically, your formula now is a sub n equals to 3 to the n. So if the pattern class is multiplying, so the number to be multiplied will be your base to the power of n. Unlike yung sa addition, we multiply. In addition, we multiply. Example natin. We multiply the pattern. Ito sa multiplication, if the pattern is multiplication, we make the pattern the base raised to the power of n. So, let us check. So, a sub 1 now is equals to 3 to the 1. Because your n is 1 equals to 3. Okay, so let's proceed. So your a sub 2 equals to 3 to the 2 equals to 9. So check first and the second term. And a sub 3 equals to 3 to the 3, which is equals to 27. So check the third term. And the fourth term now is 3 to the 4 equals to 3 to the 4 is 81. So check. So the same multiplier is equal to your a sub 1. So let's have another example before you ask if how about, sir, if they are not equal. Okay, so let's have another example. Number 6, example number 6. Okay, multiplying by, let's say, multiplying by 5. So 5 times 5 is 25. 5 times 5 is 125. And 125 times 5. 725 to 625. Okay, check mo na. Saan makalimutan natin, no, yung multiple. 625. And so on. So your a sub 1 is equal to 5. And the pattern is multiplying by 5. So automatically you write your a sub n equals to, the base is 5 to the n. Okay. So let us check. A sub 1 now equals to 5 to the 1. This is equals to 5. A sub 2 equals to 5 to the 2 equals to 25. And your a sub 3 equals to 5 to the 3 is 125. So check. And a sub 4 equals to 5 to the 4, which is 625. So check. Okay. So another example. The first term is not equal to the pattern to be multiplied to obtain the next term. Okay. Let us say it starts with 5, but the pattern is multiplied by 2. So 10, 20, 40, and 80. So on. Okay. So our a sub 1 now is 5. And the pattern is multiplied by 2. Okay, so the pattern is less than a sub 1 or the first term. So this will be the formula. So your formula now is a sub n, 2 to the n, and if you are going to solve for a sub 1, which is 2 to the 1, is only 2. And the first term is 5, so you have to add. You notice the difference of 5 and 2 is 3. 3 times 2 to the n minus 1. Yun ang pattern. Parang ano lang tayo dito. Subtract ng 1. Okay. So let us check. The important ito. 2 plus 3 equals to 5. Then dito nag-subtract n, then n minus 1. So let us say a sub 1 equals to 2 to the 1 plus 3 times 2 to the 1 minus 1. Okay, so your a sub 1 now is equals to 2 to the 1 is 2 plus 3 times 1, because 2 to the 0 is 1. In expression or number, raised to 0 is equals to 1. So therefore your a sub 1 now equals to 2 plus 3 times 1 is 3, 2 plus 3 is 5. So check. Okay. So let us solve for a sub 2. So a sub 2 using this pattern. Laro no? Clear. It's the pattern, form pattern. So a sub 2 now is equals to 2 to the 2 plus 3 times 2 to the 2 minus 1. Your n is 2. Just substitute. So your a sub 2 now is equals to 2 to the 2 is 4 plus 3, then 2 to the 2 minus 1 is 1. Okay. So a sub 2 equals now to 4 plus 2 to the 1 is 2 times 3 is 6. So your a sub 2 is 10. So check for the second term. Okay. So let us solve for a sub 3. So a sub 3 now, your n now is 3. Substitute 3 to this n. So it becomes now 2 to the 3 plus 3 times 2 to the 3 minus 1. So a sub 3 now, 2 to the 3 is 2 times 2 times 2 is 8. plus 3 times 2 squared. 3 times 1 is 2. So a sub 3 now is equals to 8 plus 3, 2 to the 2 is 4. Which is 3 times 4 is 12. So a sub 3 equals to 8 plus 12. So your a sub 3 equals to 20. So check. A sub 4. So a sub 4. So we have 2 to the 4 plus 3 times 2 to the 4 minus 1. So your a sub 4 is equals to 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16. Plus 3 times 2 to the 3. So a sub 4 now is equals to 16 plus 3 times 2 to the 3 is 8. So a sub 4 equals now to 16 plus 3 times 8 is 24. So 16 plus 24 is 40. Okay. Okay. So our a sub 5 equals to 2 to the 5 plus 3 times 2 to the 5 minus 1. Kulang yung space natin in class. Just follow, no? So a 5 now is equals to 2 to the 5 is 2 times 2 is 4 times 2 is 8 times 2 is 16 times 2 is 32 plus 3 times 2 to the 4. Okay, so a sub 5 now is equals to 32 plus 2 to the 4 is 16. Right? So 16 times 3. 16 times 3, so we have 18, 1, 48. So it is 48. So 32 plus 48, so a sub 5 equals to 8. So therefore this formula satisfies the given pattern. So as simple as that. So let's have another example. Number 7, example number 7. Your a sub 1 is greater than the pattern. Okay, so let's have another example. So in example number 7 class, a sub 1 is greater than the pattern. So how about, sir, if the pattern is greater than a sub 1 or a sub 1 is less than the pattern? So let's have an example. So this is now example 8. So let us say the pattern starts with 2. The sequence starts with 2 and the pattern is multiplied by 6. So the second term is 12. Then 12 times 6 is 72. And 72 times 6 is 432. And so on. So determine your a sub 1 is 2 and the pattern is multiplied by 6. So automatically you write a sub n equals to 6 to the n. Okay. So minus tayo because less than ang a sub 1 pattern. See, it is obvious that if you are going to compute for a sub 1, it is 6 to the 1 is equal to 6. So we have to subtract a number there to obtain 2. So minus, so what's now the difference of 6 and 2 is 4. Then multiply by 6 to the n minus 1. So let us check. So your a sub 1 now is 6 to the 1 minus, because your n now is 1, minus 4 times quantity of 6 to the 1 minus 1. Okay. So your a sub 1 now is 6 to the 1 is 6 minus 4 times 1, because 1 minus 1 is 0, so 6 to the 0 is 1. So your a sub 1 now class is 6 minus 4 times 1 is 4. So your a sub 1 is equal to 2. So check. So let's try to solve for a sub 2. So a sub 2 is equals now to, substitute to the formula, 6 to the 2 minus 4 times 6 to the 2 minus 1. So your a sub 2 now is equals to 6 to the 2 is 36 minus 4 times 6 to the 1. And your a sub 2 now is 36 minus 4 times 6, and a sub 2 is equals to 36, and 4 times 6 is 24. Subtract, so a sub 2 equals to 12. So check class, check graph a sub 2. So our a sub 3 is equal now to, substitute 6 to the 3 minus 4 times 6 to the 3 minus 1. So your a sub 3 equals to 6 to the 3 is 216 minus 4 times 6 squared. 3 minus 1 is squared. Okay. So your a sub 3 now equals to 216 minus 4 times 36. So therefore our a sub 3 is equals to 216, and 46 times 4 is minus 144. So subtract natin yan. So a sub 3 equals to 2, 7, 21 minus 14 is 74. So check. And for a sub 4, is equal now to 6 to the 4 minus 4 times 6 to the 4 minus 1. And a sub 4 now equals to, what is 6 to the 4? Tignan natin ha. 6 to the 4 is 1,296. 1,296 minus 4 times 216. 6 to the 3, no? 216. Kasi pagiging 6 to the 3 yan. 216. So, a sub 4, so 1,296 minus 216 times 4. Equal to 864. So, subtract natin from 1,296. So, 1,296 minus 864 equals to 432. So, check. Okay, class. So, will be the end of our lesson for this video. So just practice more examples. Okay? Medyo mahaba na yung video natin, so baka hindi na ma-upload sa YouTube. Okay, so thank you for listening. Don't forget to like and subscribe yung mga videos natin para continue tayo from quarter 1 hanggang last module of the fourth quarter. So thank you guys. See you on the next video.